I'm so nervous. I'm really incredibly nervous. He said, you know, I wasn't even asking him how he was doing. He's just talking to me and saying, I'm so nervous. This is worse than my matchup against Daigo. Filipino champ, of course, one of the first American players to decisively defeat Daigo in the Ryu Dalsum match in Super Street Fighter 4. But he said he's even more nervous than he was when he faced off against Daigo multiple times. So he's really feeling it. Obviously a tournament pro, but those nerves get to everybody, no matter what kind of level you're at.
And people are booing about something, but I'm not entirely sure what the problem
I think it was the Phoenix pick. And he has Phoenix.
Phoenix is a member of his team and has been since very early on. Tragic running the house mic, providing that hype. And here she comes. Phoenix is already in, air dash back up. And great air throw.
Champ with the hard tag just to get her out of there. You sometimes only get one chance at her. Will he convert? Oh, wow. Risky conversion, and he pulled it off.
Bringing her back in. Wow, an X Factor. Oh, and he got her! He got her!
Very tricky stuff. Willing to burn that X Factor just for the mix-up, and it pays off big. Well, we'll see.
Filipino champ isn't done.
Not at all.
He has two very capable characters back there. He still has X Factor. Oh, no.
This is going to be bad, though.
No more X Factor for Puerto Rican Balrog, but he can still deal a lot of damage. Oh, reset it is. No? That was a hard tag. Now it's just down to Dormammu.
Filipino champ perhaps showing those nerves he was confessing to before the matchup.
He's going to pick up Tron.
Oh, wow.
My goodness.
Talk about invincible.
I thought he was far enough away to be outside of Tron range,
That's got an amazing hitbox and almost total invulnerability.
All right.
Oh, and Dante lives as an insult to injury.
And you see him air dash toward after that to try to escape the pillar chip.
Clever stuff, but Dante is out of there. Dormammu still with a decent amount of X Factor, and that's going to be pretty solid.
And actually, if he takes down Wolverine here, I like Dorm in the Tron matchup.
Smart tag,
awesome
very smart tag.
So intelligent. Because he knows what I was just saying. Tron against Dormammu is not a good look.
Lands on the flame carpet. Tron can have some serious difficulty with this matchup. Relative limited mobility.
Great anti-air.
And Filipino champ back in there.
He's putting out the ball.
And smart.
Run, run, run.
Wolverine. And there it is. Will a meteor hit?
No. And he uses the invincibility of Berserker Slash to get all the way across the screen.
I was hoping maybe one might clip him on the head after he went to the speed up super, but no.
Almost an amazing comeback there by Filipino champ.
Again, showing a lot of tournament guts, and you know, his Dalsum's been in a lot of tough situations, and his Marvel game is no different. Tricky low.
Picked up. Are we going to see snap? There it is.
There it is. Wow.
Oh, no!
And this, just like this, Filipino champ in some serious trouble again. Phoenix will not be a factor.
And he could have killed her already, but he wants to build as much meter as possible. Look at that.
DMG, Mad Cats, PR Balrog putting on a show. Confident in his combo, said Phoenix is out of here.
Well, we saw Filipino champ almost make a huge comeback there with Dormammu, so don't count him out yet. He has two very good characters left.
And Dormammu, not the very strongest character with level 3 X Factor, but definitely capable. Consider him sort of a middle tier anchor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Magneto's not going to live through that. Eric's done.
No follow-up required here, and in comes Dormammu. Plenty of meter. He's got the X Factor, but up against a basically perfect team. Good block
you're
there.
right. Oh, boy.
Gets a little break, but it's going to take a lot more than that.
X Factor to try. Oh, and here it is.
Mix up Tron from the back, and just like that, the champ will be headed to the loser's bracket.
PR Dante taking it.
Indeed, very tricky stuff. Solid play.
2-0.
Just, you know, that's what it comes down to in those early ticky-tack back and forths in Marvel 3. The man who can land the first combo. PR Balrog gambling the whole thing on that snap to get the Phoenix in, making it pay off every time. Again, burning that X Factor to get those mix-ups and ensure the death.